Oh, you're here. Hello. Everything seems to be working as intended, if indeed you can hear me, which is not as normal as you might think, if you've seen last stream live. So you can hear me, right? Right. Hopefully. Hello, Peter. A. And I say B, and then Kangaroo says C with S-E-A. And oi, we can. Ah, good. I'm glad that you're a small can. A wee can, like a small one. I'm trying to maneuver a long semi-truck around a hairpin. Ooh, it sounds tricky. Is it going well? I said we. We can. We can. Oh, right, I see. Oh, we can. Good luck. Yes. So, Transport Fever 2. You should be able to hear it without issue. That's correct. Just double check. Here we go. I'm using the Bohr 45318 for Madrona. I have no idea what that looks like, sorry. It can be maneuvered. Continue? I think we should continue. Yeah, we probably should continue. So let's continue. I'll have a look. I'll search for it. Might as well while we're waiting. Oh, that. The first image of it is from Madrunner. I see. Big grill. Not big rill, but big grill. Not big rill, but yeah. But it's a pain in the ass. Not SnowRunner. It's SnowRunner truck backported to Madrunner. Oh, right. It's Bohr. Isn't Bohr a season pass vehicle? I don't know. I think we've actually unlocked this locomotive you can see right there. Also, daytime! Haha! If the mod's free, is it legal? I don't know. Yay, daytime! Stream title. Transporting things, probably. Yeah, probably. It's free. Oh. Should be loaded relatively soon. Here we go. The game volume should be okay. And since Focus owns the rights to both games, I don't see it being illegal. I don't know. Right, so this is what we did last time. Last time, made this line. We connected to Shantou with the passenger line. This is not the passenger line. This is the construction materials line. And the passenger line, now both of them, across this bridge and across here. And people have said that this doesn't look that good. So maybe I can do a little bit of terraforming here. Maybe I just raise the terrain out a little bit over along there. So it's like been cut through a little bit, maybe. Of course, smooth it afterwards. Maybe we can have a little bit of a beach there in the between there. That might be good. Flatten to like this height. No, not that. That was a bit too much. But if I smoothen it, maybe let's sorry. Let's reduce the strength. Let's try from there. Sort of like, well, like that, yeah. Then let's see if I smoothen this a bit as well. Yeah, we have a little bit of beach there. Smoothen this as well a bit more. Might even have a little bit of a beach. Might just carry the beach over a little bit more like that, maybe. And then let's smoothen it. And I will maybe repaint that. Oh, like that. That's nice. Look at that. I will repaint this a little bit. Actually, let's just keep flying along. Right, so this is sand 3, if I remember correctly. Is this the wet one? Yeah, this is the wet one. The wet one in there. And I want the drier one. Not that one. This one, I believe. Just up here along this bit. A little bit of a wetter one, just a little bit down there. Then we can have a small amount of grass up here still. Just a little bit. Actually, might actually do a little bit of a tiny little path going down there. Is this a good texture for that? Maybe not. Maybe this is a better texture. Yeah, that's a better texture. Right. Right, we can have it going there. We can have the path kind of just going down this way. Quite a steep path. That's okay. You can see this just kind of goes onto the beach there. And let's make it a little bit clearer like that. There we go. Oh, and there's a car. These rocks don't look particularly good on the cliff there. I think this would look better with a little bit of grass on it. Just a little bit. Like that, maybe? Up here as well. These terraforming tools are such a big improvement over Transport Fever 1 and Train Fever. I actually prefer that being rock. Mostly, anyway. Maybe we can put a few trees on there as well. Actually select the tree group. And then just kind of begin drawing them on. I can change, if I change the brush size, I can change the strength and things as well. That maybe? I think it's a bit too small, the strength, but that's fine. Having a few more up here as well. I think I'll need the harder brush, I think that's the big issue. Yeah, like that. Let's put a couple up here as well, so this slope looks a little bit better. Just stuff like this. And you know what, let's place a bench down here. Don't know how they got it down here. Just there. And a light, of course. There are also so many mods that add so many more props to this that you can place down. But again, I don't have any mods installed until this is finished, basically. I want to finish the game first. And by finish, I mean basically play until I've unlocked everything without mods first. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It would also be nice if I could zoom in smaller increments. Right. Ah, okay. Oh well. And you know what? Screw it. I'ma tell you here the continuation of my infra expansion. Ah, go ahead. Oh, sure, go ahead. Where was I? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Trees too, maybe. Down there, on the grass. Suggestion. Oh, yeah. A and K soon reach Plowage, where they stop at a police evacuation checkpoint. A parks his Mustang and starts looking for Mr. S. Looks like you'd tumble down it the second you move your foot. Yeah, but there are coast paths like that. But nice. Alright. He soon finds him. A. We heard K over the radio. You two pulled off something amazing by all accounts. By all accounts, you two prevented Chernobyl 2. Look, I got some work to finish up. When I'm done, follow me, okay? Sure, sir. A gets back in his car. K had already fallen asleep, laptop in hand. Soon, S comes at A's window and tells him to follow him. S gets into his car and both start driving. Chapter 11, Winds of Change. Ooh. Sounds ominous. Slightly scary. Right. Also, these should both sides should probably be the rock cliff texture over here. At least a little bit. Yeah, that makes it look better. Right, so, as I was saying, the passenger line goes along here, goes down here, and then goes all the way up to here, to Beijing, which is getting to be quite busy. If I look here, you can see just how many lines are going along here. I've added these two outside tracks to hopefully alleviate some of the pressure of the main line. But it's still probably a little bit of an issue. For example, this train's probably just had to wait there. And now it can continue. And this, by the way, is the fastest train on our line. As far as I know, at least. Yeah. And it's not making a profit at the moment, but I think it is generally making profit. Now, the construction materials line uses this loop over to the left, which goes over here into the tunnel, comes out the other side, and then goes through this bit, which, yes, I do need this many tracks because it can't connect here. We'll have to redesign the entire junction. Because this has to have a long queue, basically, for trains to wait here to get filled up. Interesting. And yeah, so I kind of have to put it along here until it can merge in up here. Which does mean that it has to go through the passenger side, the Conrad's train, and then it continues up the mainland up here, and then over these mountains through here, and then over to here to the construction materials station. Which there's one coming in right now. It's going to load up all this stuff. Let's actually see how's our boat line doing. 2 people. Not that great, but that's okay. This boat, it's good enough. Yeah, anyway, so now it's loading here, and this train is usually quite profitable, but it does need to make a few runs to really pay off, really. Also, is this producing enough? It needs more shipment. It needs more stuff to be shipped to it. Shipping 200. I think that we're gonna need to connect another quarry. This quarry is 200. Actually, no, it's 200. Why hasn't it got 400? Oh, does the other one only need 200? Consumers. Probably only needs 200. Yeah, that's the issue. This only needs 200. But it's not getting all of it. Well, we'll figure that out later. Anyway, so what to do next? Well, I think we need to connect another raw crude oil thing, because this is not getting enough stuff. Because if you look here, this thing, this up here, this is maxed out. We need to connect to another one. Now, where is the best one to connect to? There is one over here, which might be handy because we've already got a line going that way. But that would mean, oh, actually, yeah, that would be quite handy. And there were some more up here. For example, there's one there. And there are, if I remember correctly, yes, there's also one up here. Now, I might just go for this one, because then we can also connect up Kyoto. If we've already got a, if that means we've got a line going up here. It'll probably connect up here, I'd say. Probably branch off there, go along this bit, come up here, and then I'll probably have to swing around and go over with a bridge. Interesting. What would a bridge look like here? I mean, this... Actually, you know what? I'm not sure that I want to build this now. Because there is a suspension bridge in this game. It was in one of the updates. And this would be the perfect place for it. Bridging this huge gap there. So I don't really want to put in another bridge that I would then have to remove and remake. Hello, Anthony2002, welcome! How are you? Right, so I think we're probably actually going to connect a different one then. I think those... No, there are some more over here as well. There's one over there. There's one more here, which is this one. If we did connect this one, have to go over here. We could connect up to this main line, which would then go through... Well, then that would have to go through this tunnel, the one-track tunnel, which is maybe not ideal. This can then come through here. It would hold up the passengers a bit. You know what? Oh, of course, there's this one as well. I think we're probably just gonna go for this one. I think this one's good. It's quite close, but I think it'll be good. One second. I'm gonna wait until it's next year, because it's 1999, and 1920 will unlock the new architectural style, and I want to build that station with the new architectural style. Look at how many people are waiting here. 40, 30, 21, and 4. Look at that, you can see the people sitting up top. Let's have a look at how this is doing. Hangzhou. Okay, so this freight train is waiting for tools. And there's a lot of fuel waiting, that's good. So this train's just leaving. And the other one's waiting. This one's carrying a few goods. So this, how is this line doing? Yeah, this line's not making a profit, but that was to be expected, because it basically it's a shuttle to get stuff from up there down there. That's all it does. Right. Let's have a look. Actually, let's have the camera be kind of here. We've got some nice sounds in the background. Anyway, A wakes up in the guest room's bed of S and C's house. Their house was on a lakeside overlooking Lopke, Stalburg's nearby town, just 10 kilometers away. Would be so nice if this game had dynamic clouds with shadows. True. That and rain. Kay was lying next to him, still sleeping like a dog. Like a log, not like a dog. Still sleeping like a log. They were still dressed in the last night's clothes, and he and A had arrived a bit after 1 a.m. He had carried Kay to the bedroom and immediately went to sleep. He gets up and looks at the clock. 10:15 a.m. He goes to the living room. The log got out of bed and followed them discreetly. Nice. Hello. Yes, hello. Hey. I have this new trains map me and my friends are working on, but I unfortunately cannot have you review it at the moment because right now it is private content. Trains. Interesting. Great job. Y'all prevented Chernobyl 2. Chapter 11, Chernobyl 2. Oh. At this point, official OST song Falling for the Night starts playing. Yeah, sorry I can't listen to that at the moment. Alright, I hope it's going well. It is. Nice. Where's it set? Your map, I mean. Alright, the house was silent and there was no trace of Mr. S or even Mrs. C either. The route will be payware, but we plan to make it about $30 US. I don't know how much that is in pounds. Oh! Must be very, very professional map then. If you want to share screenshots, if you can, I'd be happy to look at them. Wait, did the lights just come on there? Oh! I know why! Because the fuel train just... The thing just arrived. The fuel train, the raw oil train. Look at the passengers just going up here, walking along there. Anyway, and that's why this jumped into action, because it got a load of refined oil, which is why the lights came on. Ah, that's interesting. Sounds nice. A bit unsettling, but nice. Hello. Yes, I think that's true. However, Mr. S's old tape recorder and projector were on the living room table, alongside all the documents, tapes, and Kay's laptop. Kangafango, in the month of April, has there ever been a time where you missed a Share stream? I don't think so. The sun was shining through the windows that were covered by the curtains. Nope. Shadows. Modern says, and it is the Conway Scenic Railroad map. Modern says? What do you mean? Oh, days. Modern days. Oh, modern days. Oh, well, that's very nice then. Shadows, did you see my message above Anthony's trains message? Oh, I'm sure. You mean the log got out of bed and followed them discreetly? Yes, I did read that. A water kettle was boiling on the induction heater in the house's kitchen. That meant S was there. Mr. S? I say. Below! I meant below, not above. Oh, right. You mean great job. Y'all prevented Chernobyl 2. You mean that? Chapter 11, Chernobyl 2. Yes, I did read that as well. Below, I meant below, not above. Above. Not above. Above, sorry. No response, so he starts looking for him. Yeah, sorry. Oh, it's just fine. Right, so it's October. We'll probably unlock some very interesting new stuff in 1920. How full is this? Well, pretty full. And there's... It always selects the wrong one. There's quite a lot of stuff waiting for this line, which is the line that... Is this line? Yeah, I think that's... is it that one? Is it? No, it's not. Well, this one's bringing more... Oh no, it is loading up for that one as well. Ah, there we go, 1920. We've got the Junker F-13. Anyway, right. Oh, it started. 1 second. Let me just save. Yes. Okay, so now we should have the new architectural style. So let's place down what we need. Actually, I want to check. Did we unlock a new bridge type by any chance? Nope, we didn't. Right, so which one did I want to use? I wanted to use this one. Right, and I can actually just... Actually... Let's do 240 meters. Let's place a station down like that. Good. Oh, now it's electrifying by default. Do we have... Oh, actually, well, oh, I need to check if we need to purchase anything for the museum. Haha. Is there anything that's going to become unavailable in the 20s? Yes, this. Although, I think I already have this, right? G... no, I don't. Okay. Let's buy this one. This one, 27. Yep, buy one of these ones. This one, 30s, and then on we go. That's okay. How about the trams? How are they looking? This one, yeah, 22. Buy one of these ones. 44, no, that's fine. Road vehicles? Do you have anything in here we need to buy? 32, no, that's all fine. Good, so... Now, if we go over here... Where was it? It was over here. I'm not... I don't think I'm going to merge it at all with the line. I think we're probably going to have one train running this. Probably, going back and forth. So I'm actually just going to add another track. So it's going to be an enclosed system for the most part anyway. I might actually connect it over here on this bit as well, but just as for a connection to be there. But I think we don't really need another a connection here. Yeah, but you can see this train's waiting now. What's it waiting for? It's odd. Oh, it's probably... Is it waiting for this train to pass? Might be. Over both of them. Or is it just stuck? Might just be stuck. Let's stop it and start again. Nope, waiting for free path. Where does it want to go? Oh, it wants to go over there. Wait, what? Why is it going in the opposite direction? That's not right. Huh? Why is this line... Has this always been the case? The red line, it's going in the wrong way. That would explain a lot, actually. Manage line. Okay, where's the signal? Oh, there's over there. That is fine. Right, so from Beijing, going off this way. It should go past this signal. And then on its way back, it should go past that signal. Ah, that doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Is this... No, that's right. It would go over there. Why is that broken? Oh. Wait, no, that's right. Oh, is the signal the wrong way? Ah, I think the signal is the wrong way. That makes sense. I'll actually need to replace these signals then. I think I just didn't do it right. Right, so these signals actually need to be going this way. Right. No, that's just... What's going on there? That's really weird. No, I need to... Oh, right, they were facing this way, and they actually need to... I see, I get it, I got it, don't worry. Okay, so they actually need to face this way. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually does it? Yes. It's a bit odd because it's on the wrong side, but that's only because we're viewing it from this way. So now if I go back to route management, yeah, now it's got the right. Now it's going with the flow. That's good. Which means that this train should probably be setting off soon-ish. There we go. Good. Okay, so now what did I want to do? I wanted to, I wanted to do this. Right, so this, let's just have it follow along the tracks, basically. And it is electrifying this. I don't think I've got an electric loco yet. So I'm actually going to downgrade this. I'm not going to have this electric. Right, so here, it actually needs to turn off like this. And then continue over there, and then can I just connect it like that? Yeah, I can, that's good. And I do want to have this road cross over the tracks, just so that the AI is going to be encouraged to build over here as well. Okay, sure, let's have it like this for now. Okay. Oh, you can see there are a couple of houses being built here. There's, well, industry building in this one there, couple there. And of course this is being served by the station, so the freight also, so that's all good. Right, so now let's add, since we're, well, yeah, since we're only going to have one train on here, at least in the beginning, we're gonna need, well, we don't need to connect it up to the rest of the network, which means I'm going to need another depot. Now let's create the line. So I want the line to go from there up to there. Of course it's using the right track because it's not interconnected. Let's call it, what should I call it? Let's call it beige for Beijing. Raw oil 2. I know it's crude oil, but let's use raw oil, why not? So I want one that's quite strong, really. Maybe this one, actually. We haven't used this one before. It's quite quick. Quite strong as well. Yeah, let's use this one. And then let's make it 240 meters long. 241, sure. And I need to, I'll put it on the line. And then I need to change the line because I actually want it to load until full. There we go. I think this is the locomotive from the image, from the loading image. Quite nice. The first time we're using it. So let's save and let's rechat then. And look, it's burning coal. I don't know when the locomotive switched to burning coal because all of the early ones are using burning oil, wood. That's the word, wood. Quite a nice station, this. But it's not for passengers, it's just for oil. Look, quite a nice beach, this. This looks a little bit like Ark. Like Ark Survival Evolved, if you know that game, I think. I've only seen very little of it. And yeah, oil is already waiting there, so that's great. Actually, should I want the camera there? Yeah, sure, let's go here on the side. Right, so. Actually, let's just fast forward this bit. Yes, sorry for the bother. He soon finds himself outside, looking at his watch. He seemed he was waiting for someone. Yeah, I think I can send screenshots. Also, we have some custom assets for the route. Very cool, I know. Oh, yes. Custom assets are really, really nice. Did you make any of them? If you're here at the moment. Also, what kind of assets? Like buildings or stuff? I mean, that seems really good, really nice. Wow, that is nice. That is. Could you link a screenshot of one in here, if possible? Mr. S? Ah, hey, you're awake. This is a bit like Captain Scarlet, where they've all got colors instead of names. You're awake. I presume Kay is still sleeping like a log? Your boss called me. He said you two are getting a long vacation for what you pulled off. That sounds a little bit like a threat there, don't you think? Anyway, I'm waiting for a partner of mine who has helped me a lot in these past days. She should be here any minute. Soon enough, he spots a white Range Rover Evoque driving onto the road. Oh, I gotta go, I'll be back. Oh, hopefully you're back now. Alright. Oh, there she is. The Range Rover pulls up to the house. A woman in a black hoodie. Oh, heavily loaded. I don't know what that achievement is. Heavily loaded, I'll have to look that up later. It's got 250 on it, so presumably something with that? I don't know. But soon we'll be fully loaded. You can see how loaded we are in the bottom left corner. No, not how much money we've got, although it kind of translated that as well, but we're about to be done. There we go. Haha. Yeah, loaded as in how loaded the train is. So, a woman in a black hoodie with black hair and sunglasses steps out. She was holding a big laptop in her hand. She notices A. Mr. S, who is this? Vito, the car drives past them. Funny, he says. I could have sworn that was her car. The car proceeds to turn around at the roundabout just down the road and pulls up to them. Yeah. Charles, oh yes, I remember Captain Ochre. Yeah. That's such if you joined that organization and you were given a color, like think, oh, red or blue or green or black or turquoise or whatever, think ochre. But doesn't that sound a bit like mediocre? Well, yeah, but it's the only one that was free. Well, I do like the color. I do like the color a lot, but just as a name, like ochre, just sound like mediocre. Charles, he's not back yet, mate. Huh. Well, I'll ask him then. This is A. He's my daughter's boyfriend. You can trust him. Wait, A? I've heard about you on the news. You saved our proof. Thank you. Proof? Ah, so you have not brought him up to speed? I kind of forgot. Anyway, let's get inside. 300 out of 300, yes. With the barrel there. Nicely done. Captain Teal. Mediocre. XD, Captain Mediocre. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. I want to see how much profit this train makes upon arrival. I thought you had read... This is A. He's my daughter's boyfriend. You can arrest him. You can arrest him. Yeah. There we go. Just pulling in. Oh, have a train filled with at least 250 cargo items. Ah, I thought I had already done that for the previous train, but apparently not. There we go. Nice. Okay, there was 2.8 million. That's good. That's good. The main reason for having this train is to have this increase its production. Okay. Right, so now that is hooked up. Good. What next? Well. I think something needs steel. Yeah, we need goods. Do we? I think we do. Do we? This is how well is this getting? This ooh, very poor. The emissions. That isn't great. That's minus 50% town size right there. So let's see. What's the emissions map look like? Yeah, it's not great, it's not great, it's not great. Especially since it's basically all around here. It's grown into this, I think. Actually, no, it was already here. These ones, we need to upgrade these ones. I thought I already... Look at them! Not only are these one... Look, this tram... Not only does it have... Is it a steam tram, which meant it has quite high emissions. It's also really very bad condition. Look at that. No. We need to fix this. Also, how's the line holding up? How many people? Well, that's fine. Let's replace it with... Well, that's also steam. Let's replace it with the electric one. There we go. That's a nice tram. The other one was nice too. This one's nice and electric, which means this one, the previous one I think had emission of 86. This one has 72. Big difference there. Can we also change the trucks? What are these ones' emissions? Ooh, well, the condition's very bad as well. Let's see, what ones are these ones? Are these ones? Emissions 76, 70, 78. Right. I think I will replace them. These ones are faster also and have a slightly more living capacity. Right, so let's replace them with these ones and like get rid of like 3 of them maybe. Yeah, these trucks. Also, I will just bump up the maintenance to high, and should also do that on the tram. So let's select the tram and change the maintenance to be high. Yes, it'll have 25% more running costs, but it will mean that the emissions will stay low. Yeah, we should see a change in that relatively soon, hopefully. Right, so how many people are waiting here? Oh, that's okay. That's going good. So, do we need to set up a steel industry? Do we? Well, Kobe needs goods and machine parts, which both need steel. Taoyuan is good. Yeah, pretty much that's it. It's good. This could probably also use a few upgrades here and there. Are these the best buses we have? Well, actually, yeah, they are, because these are the least emissive ones. What's the? Yeah, we'll put these ones on high maintenance as well. These 2 bus lines, in an effort again to keep the maintenance on these trucks. Let's also well, do we need to replace them? Sure, let's replace them. That'll increase with they'll increase the traffic flow as well. And let's sell 3 of these as well. Actually, what's that brown line? What is that brown? Oh, that's the other. Ah, I see. That's the other truck. Yeah, this one's also quite old. So to manage vehicles, select both. Replace it with these ones. I'll also put the maintenance to 25%. Oh, and £3,000. That's nice. This one's a fuel service. Actually, that's a good point. Ooh, look at that! How many? Oh, there are so many people waiting here. Over the. Ah, look at that! Oh, Vickers Victoria. Don't really like planes that much. Although I guess if we had bigger buses, then we would need as many of them, and that wouldn't be that much pollution. And so these ones can hold 5 people, 8 people. What's the rate? The rate here is 90. So let's replace them. Let's reduce the thing so that it's... Let's sell them until we get back to 90. 98. 92. Well, let's buy one more. There we go. Now we've got a nice double-deckers running in here. The open ones. That's nice. Okay. So, to grow Kobe, or Kobe, whatever it's called, and to grow Harbin, we need... Well, we need steel. So I think that's the thing we should probably set up. Right, I'll actually also put in a few roads up here just to encourage a bit of growth up the slope, because I think that will look very nice. Yes, it's going to be difficult to work with in terms of transport-wise, but I think we can deal with that. And hopefully there's enough space for it to build stuff there. How are these doing? I think these might also be getting on a bit. Well, this one might be getting on a bit. Let's put it to high, and the other one, because we do only have 2 trams here, which are doing fine. They're more than enough. Let's put that one to high as well. Good. And I'd like to see that it's expanding this way as well. Now, yeah, we've got all these shops along this side of the tracks. That's nice. I think this bus stop here is helping. Not sure how many people actually use this bus, but we've got it just in case. Right, so let's save. Now, where should I put the camera? How much? Well, actually, you know what? Let's modify these. Let's give them a bit more stuff. Let's do 3 more. Sure, that's fine. Okay, so where should I leave the camera? That's a question. Maybe over here again. Maybe that'd be nice. Maybe like that. What do you think? Is that nice? I think that's nice. XD. The woman was M, the leader of the Raven hacker group. Reminds me of James Bond. They sit down at the table in the living room. Mr. S pours 5 cups of coffee. 2 are kept for K and her mother, C, who had went to do the weekly shopping. Fun fact, the Optar Solo was called Solo because the bus's body and doors were so low to the ground. Oh, so low to the ground. The bus was low floor. Ah, that's nice. I didn't know that. At least I think I didn't know that. It does look nice. So, A, to bring you up to speed, I recently found out that Mr. S had become a district chief for Central Stolberg, and he has been working to reveal the whole SNW conspiracy. Yesterday he launched the attack on NCG servers because I knew your boss was hiding something. But then our data started. She notices the USB stick on the table and the one in the case laptop. Oh, so you were the guys collecting our data. Why didn't you tell me that, Mr. S? Oh, so they were... Did they move the data, so they copied it and then deleted the original? Or did they just copy the data onto the USB sticks? I don't know what it is, though, but those really bright colors of the buses and trucks, not sure why. But it just doesn't look realistic to me. I mean, it gets better when weathering gets applied, but then they have to be replaced. Oh well, not replaced. In this you can just bump up the maintenance, and then they'll be good forever. Name's S, Mr. S. Yeah. We didn't see a single train that time. There would have been one on the way here. Anyway, actually, where were we? Actually, I've just got an idea. We have this link with a passenger station of Harbin and Shantao, but we don't have a train. We've only got the freight. We can hook up passengers here, and we don't even need to do anything. It'll just work. Huh. Well, we have to do that. From Harbin to here. That is not the track I wanted to use. I wanted to use track 1. Which means, yeah, I will need to add a little tiny thing. Namely, another crossover this way. There we go, that's it. Now it'll work. See, it uses double track. It's all working. Huh. It's rare that you get that it's that easy. Right, and we've got a depot right here to buy our train at. How nice. So, we do not have anything electric. So, we could do this one. This is the fastest one. The fastest one we've got. Should we? I would argue yes. Why? No, just yes. I think one train for now will do. Although, actually, you know what? No, I'll sell this train again because I want to have the locomotive be a different color. Not having any mods installed also means that I don't have the color mod installed. That adds more colors. Let's try this. Kind of a tomato soup color. Oh, it doesn't have a name yet. The line will have to do that. Let's see what it looks like in the sun. Look at that. That's a pretty nice color. And look, it's even got the black nose. Look at that. Right, let's rename this line to Harbin. So what was it? Shah? Yes. Shah. Actually, no, it needs to be Harbin, Shah, passenger train. There we go. Because the more connections a city has, like if you click on Harbin, for example, you can see destinations. The upper one, that is how many destinations you've got in public transport. That's public transport. My buses, trams, ships, airplanes, trains, all that stuff. And then you've got private transport, which is where it can get to via roads. Now, if you want cities to go really, really big, then you will have to connect them with highways. Yes, that seems counterintuitive, because you want people to use your stuff and not a highway, but if this goes up, at the moment, private transport is only 139 connections, which means it gets plus 10% size bonus, maximum size bonus that will grow to. We can bump this up a lot if we had better road connections. That's an old locomotive. At some point we will need to replace some more locos. Like for example, look at that little loco there. It's doing okay, but it's got quite a low top speed, so at some point we will need to replace it. It would be so nice if you would place a whistle board, like as a trackside object, and then it would automatically sound the whistle on trains that go by. Maybe that's a mod. Although I don't know if it is. There's another car there. Yeah, and this line also adds another little bit of traffic to this coastal line. Which, yes, it does look a little bit like a roller coaster back there, as one of the comments said on one of my videos. But I like it. Anyway, right. Yeah, or maintained. If I knew that from the very beginning, I would not have worried. If you want, you can have them back. No, we need to minimize traces pointing to us. So, are we ready to begin? Ah, I wonder if this story also has a Mr. W. Maybe. Black nose is nice, but that's sorta a gibbon. A gibbon? That's a gibbon? What do you mean? It's a gibbon. That's not a gibbon, it's a locomotive. Now let's see, are there any people waiting here for this train? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Ah, look, but this is definitely growing. You can see we've got some high rises here. Oh, there are a couple of people waiting. Oh, nice. Given. But before any of them could reply, Kay exits the guest room. Good morning, sunshine. Come on, sit down. We got some coffee for you. Oh, that reminds me. I've made sandwiches for everyone. Let me bring them. Mr. S goes to the kitchen. So, who are you exactly? I'm back. So, who are you exactly? I'm back. Hey, right. And you can watch this while I turn on the lights. There we go. That's nice. Right. Are we there yet? No, I didn't miss it. I saw it. I was watching. Hey, best Paradise cam ever. I was wondering about them, actually. Train meet. Hey, Paradise missed it. Oi, Paradise, come here. You missed the train meet. No, I watched it. Don't worry, I watched it. Right. Oh, Anthony, I want to ask you, those custom assets for your route, like what sort of stuff are they? Are they stations or buildings, station buildings? And did you make any of them? Hey, come. Yes. This line will definitely need more people to ride it for it to be profitable. Not cone. Yeah, I know, but cone sounds funnier in this context. There are stations, trains, and cars. Also, I did not make any yet. Dun dun dun! Haha! Yes, perfectly timed. Impeccable timing there. Ah. I'd love to see some images of them. Do those stations also have... like, do they have a track? Like a track? Or are they just... oh, look at that, there's a train stopped right in front of us. Luckily, the signal's placed in such a way that we can go into the station with the train there. That's good. Because the stations do count as signal blocks, by the way. You'll notice there's no signal here. And that's because stations do count as a signal block, essentially. Like, yeah, so the stations, are they just placeable objects? And you need to use invisible platforms for them? Or do they actually have a track that's connected to them that you can connect to? Right. So that's good. Are there people waiting for it? A couple. Actually, how many people have boarded there? 7. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. This may be a bit overpriced. However, it might pick up. Hopefully it'll pick up. Right, so this covers all of that. That covers all of this, and that covers all of that. Yeah, that everything's covered. That's fine. This is also a nice property here. You've literally got... you've got... I mean, you... With high tide, you could jump out of the window and into the ocean. Like, if... Yeah. But it's an industry. No, it's a commercial building, actually. Oh, fish, look at that. Oh, nothing to see here. In the water, yes. Right, so... Oh, this will also be very nice if there's... Actually, you know what? I'll actually build the loop for them. Because I want there to be a little loop here. So that I can maybe run a tram line down here to this little... what's the word for it? Archipelago? No, that's a chain of islands. Like... What is it? I forget what it is. When you've got water on all of the sides. Oh, I know this word. It's not archipelago. It's... Oh, I can't remember the word. What is it? What's the word? What is the word? Peninsula! Thank you very much. Peninsula, of course. For a second I thought there was a big turtle there. But no. I'll read Vijar's message when he's back. No, it is not. It is a building right next to the platform. Ah. Okay. Okay. Alright. Minecraft. How did you send that? Dot message. For me. It won't let me send it if there's just a dot or a space in it. Boom. Yeah. Don't send those guys over here. That's a nice place to build there, isn't it? Very well, very nicely done, AI. The little loop track, very nicely done. Yeah. Be back, see you in 10 minutes. I know, sure, see you soon. Sure, this peninsula, no problem. Oh! Right. How many people are here? Well, 16 people. It's getting better. It's getting better. How is the tram? The tram's holding up as well. Pretty well, actually, because the station's covering most of it. So, where should we go? Should we set up steel? Should we? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's lots of stuff waiting here. Oh, that's full. That's overfilling. We need another one of these trains, actually. Manage vehicles. Actually, you know what? Let's amend these. Let's have them both be 240 meters long. Not longer, because we might run into junction issues. Let's see if that fixes stuff. Might also... Well, what's the top speed? 80. What loco do we have? We have this one, 64. Well, yeah, let's upgrade these locos as well. Might as well. Let's use these ones. There we go. Okay, so we could set up steel now, but that is going to get a bit complicated. So I think we might as well set up a connection to Nanjing. Because at the moment we've not got that, it's not that big. And the sooner we set this up, the more time it'll have to grow. So how should we do this? Well, actually, I could connect it up with Shantou. Having a track run along this side, connecting up there. Then we can also connect it, well, we could connect it to Taoyuan if we had a, yeah, we'd basically need a diamond or something like that here. Maybe not a diamond, maybe a bridge. Well, maybe a diamond, I don't know. Then we'd have to share this line with the slow trains. Slow train. Yeah, those guys. This one, for example. I think these could be faster. Let's see. What kind of... What's this? Let's see. Okay, so this has 45 power, 310. A lot of tractive effort. I think, yeah, it's time to replace these ones. Because if we're going to use this for passengers, then we kind of have to. Well, actually, you know what? Let's use it. Let's actually, yeah, let's use these ones, the big ones, the really big ones. And I think they're using. Are they using these wagons? I think they are. Oh, actually, are they? No, they're not. Whew, that's good. Right, let's replace them. There we go. That's gonna make it much better. Right, so... Right, let's connect it. Let's connect it firstly to Taoyuan. So we'll need to decide, do we want a diamond here or do we want a bridge? I think a bridge will be better, because otherwise this will... Well, we don't have that many trains on here. Well, let's see what a bridge will look like. A bridge, well, a bridge would look like this. Actually, I think I quite like a bridge there. Maybe not that big. Maybe like that. Just a single arch. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, that's not right. I'll need to replace that. Let's do the 1 line first. Right, and let's just make this be filled. And, okay, let's use this as the right line. Yes, we'll have to change the signal position, but that's fine. Actually, no, I'll need to switch this up a little bit, because otherwise, because it's on an incline, it will mess up the junction. So, then that means this has to be the left track. Okay. So let's have this come up here as well. Yeah, like that. It's nice to have the tracks fit so neatly underneath. Right, now this needs to do a left turn, basically. Actually, you know what? Let's keep it level up here. Let's have this be filled in to this point. Then let's have a bridge going across. And then let's have it, well, then let's have it be filled in again. Coming down to this level. That'll be quite nice. Actually, be quite scenic. Traveling up here. Yeah, I'm gonna have a great view. I will probably... Ah, there we go. We've got... we've got more trucks. And there's a log train coming. Good. Good, good. Now, we need a station. Is it stationary? Yes, it'll be stationary. Actually, what is... Oh, that's fine. That coverage is good. Building station. And this is where the new 1920s look is really going to come in. And we are going to need at least 2 platforms. Where's the residential? Ooh, that's right there. Well, I guess if we have it on the edge, that'll be fine. 240 meters too long. 160 will do. Yeah, actually, this is quite nice. We can have it... Actually, yeah, look at that. We can have it up here on the cliffs. At the end of this little road. that. Actually, I'll probably... Yeah, I'll remake this because I want to add a... We're using trams here, yes. I want to add a direct tram link, if that's possible. So, electric, yes. There we go. And I think I'll probably want this to be facing this way, actually. Let's increase this to 20 meters. Stuff like that. And right, now, electric trams, yes, please. Let's have this just, well, let's do it the other way. Let's have this connect up. That doesn't look good either. Let's have it connect up like that. Good. So now, this, actually we technically don't need it, but I want to add the line going up there. So after 5, let's just chop up here and then go down. And now let's have a look at this, and this line goes 1, 2. So after 1, we go up there. And then we go 3, like that. That's nice. That's a little bit of bump there, but that's fine, don't worry about it. Right. And by the way, this is the 1920s style. You can see the tram stop has changed its design. And also the train station, look at that. Brand new and already oxidized. Yeah, this is different. Also, it's got these tiled platforms here. You can see how this has changed. If we look at this station, for example, what this looks like. And then if we go to, I don't know, maybe Taoyuan. Yeah? No, that's Shantao. No, I meant Taoyuan, which is down here. Now if we look here, you can see this is what the old design looks like. Yeah, the 1850s one. And the thing is, you can mix these. So, if you... Which I will actually have to do, probably. Well, maybe not have to do, but... Actually, I would really not have to do that, but I want to do it, and that's important. Right, so I'll connect this up, and then I want to have the train running while I'm reading chat, so we can have that happening in the background. Well, let's do it from the other side. Let's turn on the height map. Yeah, it's pretty flat, Well, no, not like that, like this, that's what I wanted. Actually, that's not the height map, this is the height map, haha! I was looking at navigable waters for some reason. Yeah, and then just have this kind of curve slightly over here. Do we need a tunnel there? No, I think it looks better. It'll look better as a cutting. Yeah. Okay, this to there, and then let's see if actually did I select the right or left track? I think I selected the the left one. That's good. So now let's connect this up to the left track. Bit steep, but that's fine. And then let's have this go along here as well. We'll need a crossover point. So let's have the junction like this. And sure, let's add signals here. Let's have it be before the crossover. We'll have 2 there. Right, and then I want a signal there. And is that good enough? Yeah, that's good enough. Right, so that then merges in here onto this line. This line then carries it over through the valley, up and over here, onto this line, which then carries on straight. We'll then have to merge in here anyway. And then by default it'll go onto these platforms, but I want to have the modern platforms in here. I want to have this be a mixed station. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be the right length. Right. Then let's have passenger building. Well, let's have tracks first. I think that'll be important. Right, and then I want to have... Well, I can't really have passenger buildings here, unfortunately. Well, I can extend this a bit. Yeah, and then I can have a passenger building here. Oh, that'll be nice. Although, if I want more platforms here, that's going to be an issue. Don't really know where I would put this. Ooh, why is it red now? Why is it red? Oh, now it's not red. That's good. Huh. I'll tell you what. I'll probably just add a second line, a second track here, for when we eventually continue this line, or when we'll need to use it. So now I'll add another platform. That, and then we'll actually, you know what? Yeah, let's build a big one, like that, and then we'll have the smaller ones either side. Let's have the quite a bit smaller one. Is that the smaller one? Yeah, this one is the smaller one. Right, so let's have it be like this, and then let's have the really small ones with clock towers as well, either side. Just like this, a big station building. I hope there are mods with that add more variety to the building, the things you can build onto that, because you can't do that much with these shapes. And there, train station, Taiwan. You've got the new style, and then you've got the old style. Now the new style at this point doesn't actually have a connection to any roads, but that's fine. Right, let's quickly add that road connection I just said was fine. Like that. It's not going to really add to the catchment radius much. Yeah, it's not going to do anything at the moment. But at some point we'll need this. And there you can see also the difference in the platform color. See the cobblestones from before and then these more cut stones. You can see the difference there. That's really, really nice. Okay, now let's connect this and then... Sorry. Let's connect this and then I'll put a train on it and we can... Oh, I can re-chat. Okay. So, well, let's have the junction there. We're going to need a crossover as well. That should be enough. And then we're going to need signals here as well. So we have a signal there. Gonna need to have a signal there. And then let's have a signal before the junction. So there. So there you have it. Right, now let's save and then let's put in the line and then I'll re-chat. Stream tropical. Line, new line. Bag, what bag? No, wrong thing. From there, all the way up to here. Let's rename this. Let's call it Tau to Nan passenger train. And this should mean that it has automatically got a access to depot, which it does. That's good. I think because we've got the freight stuff on there, I'm not going to go with the fastest loco. Instead, I'm probably going to go with... Well... 7? Let's see, what speed does the do? 80. Well, 75, maybe. Sure, let's go with these ones. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's buy 2 of them. There we go. And I actually want to give them a color. Let's do... Should we do bright blue? Dark red. Dark red's nice. No, I do not want only the... Oh, actually... And what color was it? Tau Nan, that one. There we go. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Looks like it fell into beetroot stew. That's what it looks like, right? It looks like it fell into a beetroot stew, doesn't it? No, I don't. I think it will look better if the logo doesn't have that color. Let's modify them. Let's remove the logo and let's add the logo back but without the coloring. It was this one. There we go, that looks a bit better. It still has a special train because of the beetroot colored coaches, but it now looks a little bit, well, a little bit more realistic, I'd say. Oh, he's going, sorry. I will rechat. Anthony Sarzen, wait, I'll rechat. Hold on, I'll quickly go into the camera. Okay, sure, that's good enough. I'll read your messages first. Oh, you know, that depends on that. Okay, I'll sure. Oh, there's so much more than I thought. Okay, Vitra, I'll read yours afterwards, because I don't want Anthony to go before me being able to read it. So, no, it does not. It is a building right next to the platform, yes? Alright, Minecraft. Okay, that already read that. Boom. Oh, wait, did I not read this? Going to. Oh, sorry, I did not read that then. That's strange. I missed the message. Ah! Yeah, we're back in about 10 minutes. Oh, that's why I didn't read it, because you were not here. I know, sure, see you soon. Red Peninsula, oh, we've done this, we've been through this. No problem. Oh, fits right in. Lol, 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 lol. Joke, no problem. Oh, lol, 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 no problemo. Okay, I'll stop. Ho, 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 ho. Eek, boom. Is that fictional route? Minecraft is fun, he says. Well, sometimes, yeah. Depends on what you do with it, I'd say. No, it's an IRL one. And when is it set? Well, he said already. It was the something scenic railroad. Sorry, I forget. I need to look it up. I'm interested. Oh, right, nice. Conway Valley. Might have misspelled it. Conway Valley Scenic Railroad. Ah, right, yes. I thought there was a letter missing. This? Let me have a look. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is really very, very nice. EMD F7A. That's one of the engines. Nice. Look up the CSRR 7470, the heart and soul of the CSRR. Another couple of photos. Oh, that one. Ah, yes, I think I've seen pictures of that locomotive before. Yes, so, beautiful machine. It truly is. Tries Discord? You mean voice chat? Can't do this at the moment. Also you're going, I think. What do you mean? Kangfango, indeed it is. I actually saw a US-built steamer today. Omaha, a War Department loco. IRL, and if so, where? Yep, IRL. I was in Painton today, and I saw it there. Oh, nice! UK, painted maroon and everything. Looked like this, but maroon. Ah, yes. I think I've seen that loco as well. Assuming it used to be a USA locomotive, because now it has buffers and no cuttle edge. Yeah, but that's because it's here in the UK. They will need to change it, so they will need to have changed it. Very impressive, right? I say. Site, I say. Yes, since 2002, it was built in the US and it was used in the UK, in France, and in Poland. Served during World War II as well. Yeah, it's got quite a life behind it. Built in 1943. Built in Baldwin Locomotive Works, Philadelphia. It's in great shape too, preserved and everything. Nice, agreed. Nice. Clocks either side. Yeah, I did do that. Surely it's better have reading glasses because it's going to be a long read, yeah. But I don't need glasses. Actually, or reading glasses. Alright. Reading cause. Reading glasses. Or reading glasses. For reads and stuff. Should I just bag? What bag? Exactly. Back. Great. I'll read your message in a bit. Hey, welcome back. I could go for about an hour, so the stream will have ended. Bag? Yes, it's a noise off reference. Now let me continue. Yes. Alright, see you soon. Good night. Beetroots too. Leave it. Shreddies, Anthony's going. Come here. Get in here. Okay, we'll wait. Shreddies, no. It's Conway Scenic Railroad. Oh, what did it say? Conway Scenic Railroad. It's not Conway Valley, it's Conway Scenic Railroad. Oh, sorry. My mistake. Conway Scenic Railroad. Not Conway Valley. I wonder why I said Valley there. My mistake. Okay. Oh, right. Sorry. It's fine. Glad I got that before you went. So now let me read V'ger's big message. So from all the way up here. Asks K. I'm M, the leader of the Raven Hacker. Oh wait, did I not read that? For the problem group. The guys responsible for the problem. Alright. Have a group. The guys responsible for the problem you had yesterday morning. You and your boyfriend took our data, but I know it's safe with you. Sorry, you can have these back. No, you can keep them. As I said, we need to minimize traces. Mr. S returns with a plate of sandwiches. Each grabs one and begin going through the corruption. See? And then scrolling back. Now let me continue, yes. They take their time watching the proof. Kay's mum had arrived in the meantime, but she wanted to have nothing with it. To do with it. Wow. I mean, wow. There's more proof than I could imagine here. Look, Mr. S, keep to these until I'm ready to scan these documents and put the digitalize the tapes. You two in the meanwhile, take care. This stuff is secret. Don't tell it to anybody except for people who already know. We'll have to check out the bunker and villa too. You're right, Kay. But that may be a problem. According to what I know, it's not safe to return to Stolberg for about 4 weeks or something. Because of the flood or because of radioactive contamination? Probably because of the flood, because they evacuated because of that. Flood. Yeah. Bye. See ya. Bye. Yes, bye, Anthony Sarsen. Thank you for stopping by. Salt water. NL. Flood. Yeah. Four weeks later. ... NL Netherlands. Oh, thank you very much. I was wondering what it was. 75 kilometers an hour. I mean, if there are a lot of people riding this line, then I will put on the faster trains, but Nanjing is quite small, so I'm not sure that that would be relevant. Well, not relevant. Usable. Well, appropriate, that's the word. And 75 kilometers an hour is quite quick, I think. Just under 50 miles per hour. They had returned to Stolberg, rebuild was still going on. They go to Walter Square and Walter Skyscraper. Walter Tower, oh I see. How many people are waiting here? Let's see. Oh, quite a bit. Quite a few people. End of the line. Oh, it looks like they're holding hands. Oh, it looked like they were holding hands there. 18 people. Okay. I do want to watch the ride back as well, because I want to know where they meet and how many people are waiting the other side, so... Yeah, also I didn't see much of the ride while I was reading chat, so that's good. Right. I can fast forward for this bit here. There's the other train coming. They should space themselves out by themselves in this game. XD, holding hands. Yes. Yeah. This line may also see quite a bit iron ore traffic because there are 2 iron mines just here. Right, and this is the nice view I meant. Look at this. You can see the line down there. You can see the ocean just over there. And you can, if you look at the window at the right time, you can look all the way down that main line as well. And down that one. And as we descend here, you can watch grain being loaded. Apparently by shovel. Because there are no hoppers here. Ah, and there's... See, this is also why I added this other loop track here, so that a train could wait here if the station was blocked, so it wouldn't block the main line. Right, and here we're gonna go underneath this 4-track bridge. Quite an impressive structure, that. Ooh. Right, and then soon it'll split up. So we're going to go over, up and over, whereas the other track is going to come from below. Also a nice view here of the farms and things. Yeah, see, we're going up and over, the other's going down. See, there's the tunnel entrance. We'll race along here. And yeah, it's just gonna pick any of the tracks. This is fine. That was the Kirby train there, I think. Oh, well, it must have been. I'm racing around this corner. And into Taoyuan, which Taoyuan is getting really quite large now, I think. Which is nice. A bit. And in we come to the new part of the station. Oh, look at that, there are people waiting. Oh, we've just unlocked something. Another airplane, okay. Okay, 31 people going the other way. Good, 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 good. Right, so that's all working. So now, let's see. We've got the bus station here, which is covering all of these houses, which is good because, well, actually they would have still been covered by this one, but that is fine. It's not quite covering these houses. Maybe it can fit in a nice little road that kind of cuts this bit off a little bit. No, I'd have to demolish the houses for that to work, unfortunately. Maybe I can have a little back road kind of cutting off this bit like that. That's going to be a bit difficult. Ah, yeah, see, that's working now. What if I delete this bit and then did this like that? Would that still be in the catchment area? It is! Great! Right, so now that's all in the catchment area, so this is all good now. That's good. Here's the other beetroot train. Okay, so now let's save, and let's also... I think these buses are nice. I like them. Right, so let's save, and then let's work on the other connection. So... Oh, I see, yeah, that makes sense. Right, so... I want this, well, it kind of has to connect up in here, which actually we could probably make this... So we could do this into as a Y. So the trains coming from here can come down there to Shantou, and that they can also come down here to Beijing. Or we could have a Y there and then have use this line, but then that'll be a bit longer. Well, that way we could also connect to Harbin. And then to Beijing. Although, we could also do it if we went the other way around. We can go over there and then come back. So having it go through Harbin will have the benefit of making this bit even more busy, which, I mean, that's just great for rail fanning. Although it does mean we'll have to go quite a ways up there and then only to come back around there, and then we can go to Beijing and then up to Shantou. Actually, I'm probably going to do that. So we'll have we'll have two lines. So we'll have one going up here. Actually, although, should I do that? Then we won't have... Then we won't have the nice line going along here. Okay, so... Although then, otherwise we could have it then use this bit a bit more. Oh, I don't know. What would a line along here look like? Well, you have it snaking along this bit and then coming back onto the flat. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Yeah. So we're going to have a line that goes on this side of the mountain as well. So Nanjing going up to Shantou. And then we're going to have two lines that go along here and then up there. And then... Actually, no, we need one. It'll only be one. Yeah, one line going down there. That'll go... Actually, no, we do one going down there, going past Harbin, not stopping, and express to Beijing. And then we'll have another line going from Nanjing to Harbin, because I don't want those two lines, because we've already got a line from Harbin going to Beijing, and I don't want that to be cannibalized by the other line. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Right, so let's do this first. Why not? So I want... Oh, we've got the new signals now, and high-speed tracks. So I'll keep this as quite a gradual curve. There's really no point in making it too steep. Right, so this will then go that way. I'll turn on the topographical overlay. Okay. Sure, we can have a level crossing there. Also, do you know why it's called level crossing? Do you know why level crossings are called level crossings? Right, now I know... Well... I know that we don't actually need to get any height here, but it will look better if we do get a little bit of height. Maybe just up to here. I think that's a nice height to stay at. Yeah, that'll be nice. So let's now just force it to be flat. Should we have a tunnel there? Should we? No, that's not going to be good. Maybe we can have one later. Oh, that's going down. I didn't want this to go down. It resets what the height was set to each time you exit out and start building again. Might need a tunnel here, actually. Actually, no, it's quite happy to do a cutting in there. Okay, sure. I can work with that. This is gonna slow it down quite a bit, but that's fine. We're definitely gonna need to have a tunnel here because that corner is too steep. Right, and now that we're past here, let's start descending a bit. Ah, we can have our tunnel here. Right, so now I wanted to connect up there. Actually, we've got 2 tunnels now. That's it, nice. Not entirely sure that either. Well, they are. We could have done a cutting, but I think it's nice to have a couple of tunnels, at least. Well, especially on a map like this. Well, on a route like this. Okay, now it's time for signaling. I know that's everybody's favorite part of the stream. Surely. And look, these are the new signals. They are the ones we'll have till the end of the game. So all of the semaphore signals that I've got now are all of the ones I will ever have, ever. Which means every single semaphore signal I have to delete because I want to put in a junction or anything like that will be gone forever. I can never have any more semaphore signals. These ones are the only ones I will ever have in this game. Only if unlocked. Ah, the Russian class SU. How nice. Be interesting to have a look at that. Maybe we can use it. Oh, it's gonna go on the shadow side of the mountain. Ooh. Okay, and let's have a signal just here before the junction, and that should work. How many passenger lines? Well, we could actually, yeah. Let's do this. Let's add another passenger platform because, well, it'll be the other type. It'll be another mixed station, and yeah, well, that's going to be difficult. I guess we could do it like that and then come in. Although no, I think I Oh, I forgot. I know what I forgot on the other one. What? Oh right, platforms. No, I forgot the underpasses and things. That's what I forgot. And the roof. Right, this is okay. I'll need to go back to Taoyuan to add those things. I knew I forgot something. Misk, yes. Let's have underpasses. Where did I have the other ones? Well, yeah, let's have one there. One there. One there, one there. And then in terms of roofing, well, I suppose we could. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's have it like this. That'll be nice. Actually, no, I don't like the roof going all the way along. I'll delete these 2 pieces of the roof. I like that more. Well, on this side, no. I like the roof on the other side, but let's have the roof there. Right. You can see the roof is also changed. Of course. Right, so... Oh, sweetheart, hello! Welcome. Okay. I'll re-chat once I've set up this line. Which means I need to connect this. Which is going to be a bit difficult. Or maybe not. No, I can just about fit it in there. That's nice. Which means I'll need to double slip this switch. I'll need 1 signal, please, to go. No, not to go, to stay. That's fine. Bit of a sharp corner, but I can't really help that at the moment. Okay, now let's set up the line. This will be a nice one for you to watch. I want to go from... Oh, a train stuck. What happened? Train 15, where is it? Oh, that is... Wait, what? How? Why is it waiting? Wait, what? What? Why? Train 15 and train... Why are they... That's odd. What's train 15? Train 15's blue. Oh! It's... Oh, it's a bit too long. That's why. That's why I need to... I need to remove 1. Oh. Oh, it wasn't too long. I just accidentally had clicked... I had moved... One of the 2 ones is too long. That's why. I had accidentally clicked one of the wagons up onto this train. Which is why we had the issue. Thank you for telling me that, game. That was very useful. Where was I? Oh, right, the line. Oh, did I already created the line, didn't I? Yes, line 1. This one at a station. We're going to go from over here, Nanjing, to Shantou. And is it using the right tracks? Yes, it is. It is. Good. That's all good as well. Right. Let's rename this to Nan Sha. Well, no. Nan Sha passenger train. Right. Do we have a depot that can reach this line? I don't think we do. No, I'll need to place a new depot. But that's fine. Let's place it up here. Depot. My kingdom for a depot. Oh, it'll only cost £60. £60? Not £60. Oh, 60,000. Well, dollars. Oh, sorry. Well, yeah, I'll take that. That's better. That's a better rate than a kingdom. Well, it depends on the kingdom. Right, just like that. For this line, let's buy... Well, let's buy this... Well, actually, what has... This has the same speed as this other loco, but it's much stronger. That's good. Oh, yeah, let's have the fast loco. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's have these ones. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's buy 2 of them. Let's set them on the line. Oh, that's the other train. Now, let's ride this line. Should I ride it like this? Yeah, let's ride it like this. Let's ride it like this, and now I'll read chat. The police had coordinated off the area around the bunker. Mr. S, M, A, and K enter the tower. They head to the elevator of in the main lobby and take it in Walter's office. To Walter's office. Around the tower. Okay. Black Mesa OST on Rail 1 begins playing. Can't listen to that at the moment, sorry. Alright, they reach the reception of Walter's office. It was eerily quiet. A unlocks the door and they enter the office. For those who don't know, the game Black Mesa is a fan-made remake of the first Half-Life game. I did know. This way, Dad, says Kay, motioning M and Mr. S to follow her. A and K manage to reopen the passage. A had his tools with him this time. He goes ahead and cuts the wire supporting the supplying the passage motor with current. This way, the passage will stay open. They then climb into the elevator. Ooh. Dangerous. The elevator was big enough to fit them for... What? Big enough to fit the 4 of them. Let's hope it won't malfunction. They start going down and reach the warehouse area. Exactly, A again heads to the mystery garage door. Phew. The panel to control the door seemed to be broken, so A goes and investigates. It seemed the panel had been disconnected from the mains. Ooh. Let's have it like this. Well, no, let's have it like that. Well, great view. Well, no, let's have it like this. Let's have it like this. Sure it is, because the tracks and road are on the same level. Yes, it is not it's not a crossing where the tracks or road that go over the other one, like with a bridge. It's a level crossing. I did not get that when I first learned the word. I thought, oh, that's just what it's called. I didn't think about why that's what it's called. Found the issue. But where does this live wire go? The wire had a voltage on it. Hey, Kay, remember that breaker panel we activated up here to make the elevator work? Can you go shut it off? Sure. Kay goes to the panel and shuts down the power down. A turns on his headlamp. The voltage on the wire had gone away. He manages to fix the switch. Kay turn the power back on. Oh, new signal! 1937 in 10 years. Yeah. A pushes the button. The garage door begins to lift, revealing some kind of tunnel. That was now slightly lit up. Your stream title is a lie! You're transporting yourself through a map! Haha! Well, yes. You've been striped? Oh, spotted and striped. Oh, I see. Yeah. Wrong script. Spotted! There we go. Wait, what? It did not appear to be long, so they go through the tunnel. At the end, there was a cargo elevator. A inspects it, and it seems it can still work, so he pushes the button to go up. The elevator starts to move up slowly. Yeah, someone gave me the wrong script. It was for someone else. Ah well. They probs got a right laugh out of it. No, I didn't. Oh wait, sorry, you didn't hear that. It reaches the top in what seemed to be a warehouse in the docks area near the tower. Alright, interesting. I think this is where they were delivering supplies. By the way, did you set your Twitch username color to red? You seem to be red for me and on stream now. Oh, for me as well. Nice. Sweater Gaming saw this stream earlier. Saw this teamer earlier. What's that? Oh, that one. Yes. That's nice. That is really cool. That's a really cool steamer, yeah. I agree. It's even the same route. Built in the USA, used by the UK, France and Poland, 1943. Shade somehow always gets stuck with reading chat. Yeah. Built in the Baldwin Locomotive Works in Philadelphia. Served during World War II too. Yes, also one thing, sweetheart. Since we've gone past 1920 this stream, it means that I've unlocked the new architectural style, so now I'm mixing the architectural style of my stations, which I really like. That gives such a nice feeling of time and progression. Like, look at this. Well, it's not the best. I'll go to show you Taoyuan. I've go over to Taoyuan here. If you look here, we've got the new 1920s style. Yeah? With this type of floor for the platforms. Then over here, you've got the old 1850s style. Yeah? And here, I've even managed to basically extend the platforms here. It's kind of fitting in here like a puzzle piece, and I really like how this looks. And then when we unlock the next one at 1980, I'll expand that with this even more, and then it'll just be, you can see how it's growing like that. I really, really like that. Although we haven't quite finished reading chat, so I'm going to have to, well, you know what I mean, do this again, basically. Right. It's preserved now. USATC, Omaha. It is beautiful. It is. Shadais, love it, love it. A dock area, so they can move heavy crates without being suspicious. Seems like they even lock the door from the inside. Says A, looking at a rusted lock, holding the door closed. Can you open it? Seems like this lock is rusty enough. It will break if I just apply enough force. A, well, it will break if you apply enough force, even if it isn't rusted. Just need a bit more force. A pulls out 2 spanners and tries the double spanner method. The lock breaks instantly. A opens the door. Sure enough, they exit onto the dock near the tower. Oop. Were those German signals for a moment there? Well, they are the default ones. I don't have any mods installed because I want to finish the game first. Like, I want to unlock the last locomotives in one of the settings before I add mods. So this is a completely vanilla game, none of the cheats. So I'm unlocking achievements as we go as well. So yes, the German semaphores and the kind of German-ish looking color light signals as well. Well, I guess they are German signals. Yeah, you're right. Oh, Mr. Snipes, hello! Big old team, yes. By the way, Shardais, V'ger did say yes after I asked about the username color. Oh, sorry, missed that. Right. You had missed it before. Hey, Mr. Snipes, how are you today? Actually, how is everyone today? Oh, I'm good, thank you. I'm well. Okay, it seems that elevator is big enough to get us to the Franchise forensics van. Ah, there we go. To get us the right. Let me call it in. Good to hear it. Oh, Darritings. Hello, Darritings. Welcome. You catch the stream at a very nice scenic point. Now this does look nice, doesn't it? Right. We will also need a patrol car. Mr. S calls in his people. All the people working with Mr. S were people who wanted justice for the metro accident. Oh. USATC, USA Transportation Corps. Or Corps, rather, because that type of spelling for corpse is actually pronounced core. Hello, welcome in. Hello, hey, yay. Darritings, proper for me. For me, he's reddish orange. And Mr. Snipes is an extremely red orange. For me, Mr. Snipes was red. So, right. I'll fast forward this bit because I want to see how many people are waiting at the other station when we come there. Okay, I really want to make the third passenger line all the way to Beijing, if that's okay. Are there people gonna board here? 3. Okay. That may be an issue. Okay, I need to downgrade this train. I've got 2 of them as well. I'll modify them. Well, no, I'll replace them. I'm going to use this loco instead, and I'm going to use 5 of these cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I might as well use the orange cars. Well, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Replace. There we go. It doesn't need to be that quick. I mean, not enough people are using it at the moment. Can I? So, okay, sure. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do it. I just need to basically add a junction here. So let's have it come off there and connect, well, there ideally. Is that going to give us a good junction? No, that's not. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Okay, so firstly, I need to separate it off so that it will not create an ugly looking junction with it clipping through because of the terrain height change. And then I can make this go in a curve up to, well, let's say up to there probably. No, that looks ridiculous. Going up and then down. Oh, it stayed. I know, main connection lost. I'll fix it. Can I lower this a bit, maybe? If I lower this, can okay, sure. Then we need to connect this up again. Still not ideal. Might work a bit with that later. But for now, it shall stay. Okay, like that. Like that. Which means that I will have to delete this signal, which means I'll never get the semaphore back. But I do need to move it back here and back there so that the junction is protected on both sides. I'll need one there, one there. And then let's have two signals either side of this crossing. Like that. And then this should... Okay, I'm not going to add the line to Harbin yet. I'm going to just add the line to Beijing. Because with riding that line, it's probably gonna... It probably would take too long otherwise. Right, so let's take this all the way to Beijing, which does mean that... Yeah, this is getting quite full. I suppose that's fine. Right, so let's see. This shall be Nan to Beige passenger train. And let's buy the train here. Since this is such a long route, I think I can afford having the fast locomotive. Let's try making the cars blue as a reference to our first passenger train, which also had blue cars. That'll be nice. I'll need the brown one, which is Nan to Beige. It is Transport Fever 2. Right. Oh, there's a train passing by. And there's so much going on here, and we haven't even yet gotten to iron production. Look at that. Nice combination. So it looks like the train's gonna go to Beijing first. Which is fine by me. Let's actually... Well, let's give this a bit of a more interesting look. So let's have the camera be kind of like... Well, I suppose... Well, here is a bit better. Because then the firebox won't be in the way. So, like this. Right, so... hello. Hello, yes. The van arrives alongside the patrol car. They park onto the elevator. A again presses the button, and the elevator goes down. On the surface, the police had cordoned off this area too, which confused the dock workers, but they didn't mind. Darritings is my name. Darius, lol. Darius lol is my name. Darius lol. So it's just shortened lol. So what do you prefer? Darritings, or Darius? Which do you prefer? Oh, sorry. I left spit in my throat. One thing. So yeah. Alright. Sure. Good. They go to the warehouse area. The van and patrol car. I just started a bit of water. Sorry. Right. They go to the warehouse area. The van and the patrol car park in the area. Now let's check that bunker out. Right you are. Let's go. Can I cuss here? I prefer you wouldn't, but it is 13 plus, so if you absolutely have to, then yes, but I would prefer you not to. They go to the funicular. Oh, the funicular, going down to the bunker door alongside the forensics officer probably. Kay inputs the code and pulls open the door lever. The door slowly open and they step inside. Is Trains or Train Simulator? Sorry, I didn't pay attention to the title. At his Transport Fever 2, yes. Oops, I'm stupid lol. No you're not. Anybody could make that mistake. Well, it isn't a kid stream, so as far as I know you can if you want to, but it's not. But if it's not too much. OST bunker ambience begins playing. Mr. S goes to the... Oh, there's a train. Goes to the edge overlooking the bunker hall. Well, I'll be damned. I thought I'd never set foot in this place. Yeah, because he was searching for it for so many years. See, I'm paying attention. To my knowledge, at least. Don't worry, you are not. Really, I'm stupid. Isn't for kids? Alright. Darritings. Yeah, I will need to learn how to say that name, so I don't need to read it letter by letter every time. Well, Twitch is 13 plus, as is Discord. Yeah, so 13 plus. Oh. What you said, Mr. S. What you said, Mr. S. It's real. What now, sir? Asked the forensics officer. Ye. Bring in the hazard disposal team and another team. Search the whole bunker. Leave no stone unturned. Good. 4 people. That's not that many, but I'll just fast forward until we get there because I've already gone 12 minutes over time. Right. Seems a bit dangerous walking along here at this speed. Oh, city! We've unlocked city. Looks like we've reached a population milestone or something. I'll have a look at that when we exit the train. Oh, this is going. Oh no! That's not right. There we go. Yes, 750 population, of course. That's great. Yeah, this is wrong. I'll need to quickly reroute this. It's not supposed to go this way. It's supposed to go along the passenger line, not manage line. On its way to Nanjing, needs to go past this signal. Nope. Oh right, from Nanjing, it needs to go past this signal, and from Beijing to Nanjing, it needs to go past that signal. There we go. That's better. Right, now let's fast forward. I'm fast forwarding all the way, right? Not sure. Now I am, I think. Now I am. Okay. Huh. Oh, look at that. There's the pink train. Yeah, it's gonna have to wait here for the logs to finish being picked up. That wasn't great. And the other ones... Actually, the other one might... Oh no, the other one's already... I was thinking maybe the other one will use the other track, but apparently not. Wait, why isn't it? Why isn't this one using the other track? Can't this one overtake now, or? Well, I'll turn it back, and then make it go. Ah, there we go. But now the other, haha, you can see it's overtaking it. Ha, that's nice. That is nice. It's actually overtaking it. Haha. Well, then let's go with this one, because that one will be there first, and it won't have to wait behind red signals. So, this train does not stop at Harbin, because I don't want it to cannibalize the other lines already going to Beijing. So, I'll have a separate line from Nanjing to Harbin, which then terminates there. Oh, and of course this one stopped here now because of this line. Yeah, there are a lot of lines going across this bit of track at the moment, so you can see just how much stuff is on here at the moment. Oh, and another one. That's funny. This one's a construction materials train. Not full, but almost full. The thing with the thing with steel production is that you need 2 bits of coal and 2 bits of iron to make 1 bit of steel. So, to supply a city like, I think, Kobe, or Kobe, whatever it's called, which needs goods and machine parts, which both need steel, will need a lot. We will need so much iron and coal for that, which will mean I will need to expand our network significantly to be able to handle that. Which is why I haven't done steel yet. That's a bit of a strange bump there. I'll leave it in for now, but we'll probably change it later. Right, so this goes up here, and then this will just slowly make it, well, quite quickly actually, make its way over to Nanying. And here we go, Nanying. Oh, there are a lot of people waiting here. How many people are going to get in? 10 people. Not that many from this line. How... let's see. Ah, 62 people. How many people fit in one? 70. Oh, this is full. Huh. Okay. I'm then, of course, going to give it the fast locos. Because... okay, I'm just quickly going to upgrade these trains. Let's see, this is 105. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Wait, that is the right color, correct? I hope so. Wait, let's quickly zoom in on one of these. Is that? No, it's not. It was the purple, I think. Was it? Oh, I don't know. No, it wasn't. It was this. I don't know why I'm modifying them. I might as well just replace them. Okay. Add these first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then clear the color. Then add the thing. There we go. Right. So this is all working fine. These are doing quite well. So much so that I've upgraded them to the faster one, because they are actually capping out. Yeah, they are actually. I'm gonna need to add a couple of more coaches quickly. I know I'm gonna do this quickly now because otherwise I will forget, and then, well, you know what'll happen then. There we go. Okay, right. So now this is where the stream basically ends. I still need to read chat once more. Oh, and these ones need to be replaced. Of course they do. With electrics, if that can be done, and maintenance up to high. These ones replaced with electrics, maintenance up to high. There we go, the trams. So, which line shall we go on? Let's go on this one. It's the most scenic one. Do I still only have... oh, I have 2 trains on here. Where's this one? This one's coming in Shantou. Sure. Shantou is growing really, really nicely with all these new lines. And look, there you can see the difference between the architectural styles again. That's nice. Right, so. Reminds me of Back to the Future 3. Oh, the thing walking along the... yeah. Re-walking down the side of the loco while it's at speed, yeah. Oh, damn. Ting. Sorry, I hit myself. Oh. I hope it was unintentional. Oh my god, there are LGBT plus emojis. Okay. Conmat. Not Matt. Not Link. Wow. Yeah, the hearts. I've seen those too. Yeah, but the thing is, those flags, I really don't... I mean, the thing is, with rainbows as well, I just like rainbows for being rainbows. I don't want every time I see a rainbow everywhere for it to mean, one of those things, LGBT, or LGBTQ, as sometimes it's called. So, when I use those, I mostly just use them as colourful hearts, really. Should I snap the thumber? Oh right, that's the thing I need to do. Yeah, there was more. Oh, yeah. Mr. S turns to A and K. AK, thank you. Now I can finally bring justice for the victims for Mr. Collar. Thank you. Same for me. We've been trying to expose the whole thing for years now. Now we finally get a shot. No problem, Mr. S. I'm glad we're gonna do the right thing. Yes, now let's go check out that villa. You're in charge here. Take this. Mr. S hands M a gun, in case somebody tries something. That seems dubious for legal reasons. Does M even have a license? You can count on me, sir. A and K and Mr. S leave while the screen fades to credits. Wow. So that's it? You finished? You finished it? Wow. After credits. The one I posted was called Twitch Unity. How about Twitch Unity 3D? Haha, yes. Would be interesting. Shad is very true, I agree. Hearts and colors thing. After about 1 week, the Metro accident case is reopened. People like Boss and nuclear power plants start giving statements, and soon the trial start. Our protagonists have gone on vacation in the Swiss Alps at the farm of one of A's aunts. Ah, to you too. Right, I do need to get a thumbnail, and I think that this may be a good location for it. Let's see. Maybe a bit further back. This is a bit odd with the sunlight. Because of the mountain that's in the way. But... maybe over here would be better. Well, let's try and get a thumbnail there. Maybe this. Maybe. Although you can't see the logo. 1 second. Just 1 second. There we go. Now you can see the logo. Let's try that. That might be a good one. Let's try this as well. Yes, we're just gonna have one train that's completely orange. Or maybe a thumbnail from a bit further up. Maybe like that. Although it's on the little thing you wouldn't be able to tell. Well, that should probably be fine. Although I'm not sure. Do you think that's okay for a thumbnail? Do you think that's okay? Maybe try it like this. Just in case. Anyway. Actually, you know what? You know what? Let's just have... Let's just have the camera here, and let's just do a little bit of train spotting while well, let's yeah, let's keep the camera here. Let's do a little bit of train spotting while I read the last bits of chat. Pulls out Colt. Oh, not cult, but Colt. Oh, I see. Look at this thing! I won it in an auction 12 years ago. Don't worry, it's fake. He pulls the trigger and the gun goes off. Shocked, he continues. It's fake now. Don't quite understand that. It's fake now. Ooh, Mr. Snipes, you're purple. Right, you're purple for me. Tangerine Loco, yes. Yeah, it really looks like it fell into a huge bucket of orange paint. Yeah, that's basically what happened. Zuka. What does that mean, Zuka? Zuka. Does it mean trains in the language? Or train? Trains, probably. They could have made it better. Yes. Dunno, sure. Right. Let's just fast forward a little bit. So, thank you all very, very much for watching. While speaking of train spotting, I saw this today. A new networker. Oh, how nice. I love this bit because this bit I think is the busiest bit on the entire map. Just look at all of these lines that cross over in here and go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Yes, there are some other bits that are also very, very busy. Like, for example, here the approach to Beijing is also very, very busy. And over here, this is also quite busy, but I think that's probably the busiest spot. It's certainly got the most tracks. But then again, yeah, one of the passenger lines only goes up to here, so that maybe this is busiest, but it's fine. So this is it. This is it, and with this, I'm soon going to bid you farewell. Well, farewell in next time, hopefully. Oh, look! Look! There's someone using the road up here. There is someone using the road. Of course, that's not within a catchment radius, but that can change. Can I... Okay, 1 second. Can I... No. That's just too... Oh, there's another house! Look! At the door. Actually, I might be able to pull off some sort of... thing... Huzzah! Look at that! And I didn't even have to delete any buildings. We've got a serpentine. Look at that! And it's a useful one at it, because now these two buildings, anything up here, is now going to be within the catchment radius of these two stops. Look at that! That's so nice, and it's even expanding back here. They've got a great view from up here. Look at that. Such a nice point to end on, don't you think? Actually, maybe this is going to be a good thumbnail. Just sort of like this. Actually, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of E.T. Do you remember the opening where they've got the house overlooking LA? This is what that reminds me of. Anyway, right, I really do have to stop now, the stream soon, so I'll quickly rechat one last time. And this is going on way too long. I meant to end it ages ago. One day near Christmas, they got a call. It was boss. A picks up. Hey, I've been trying to reach you for a while. How's the vacation going? It's good. You keep posting stuff, so it keeps going up. So everything you post is gonna extend the stream time. You know that. I hope. It's good. It's good. It's nice to have some peace and quiet. Let's have some peace and quiet. Where was I? Peace and quiet after everything. That's good. Actually, we called you because we need you and Kay's help. We've been offered a job to inspect Whiprick Island. You know, the old prison and its surrounding area. And then it's just the hard cut to black as they sigh. Class 166. New? I never said new. Oh, sorry. I bet A won't be pleased to hear that, with it being Christmas and all, right? Haha, yes. Now this I like. Shreddies, listen, you've got to run a bendy bus on that. I don't have them yet. Look, you can see the trains in the distance, if you've got a big enough monitor. And the trams below. Look, there's a tram coming up a little on the right. That's on the track, on the road back there. You have to! E.T. L.A. Yes! Only in that nighttime existed. Yes, it was nighttime. Last time? Wow! Yeah, this is very nice. When you get tired of vacation, drop by the office and I'll fill you in. Get tired of vacation? We have to think about it. You two do that. Oh, and A? It's good to have you two. We would all be worse off if it wasn't for everything you did. Take care of yourselves and enjoy your vacation. Bye. Bye. And class 158, respectively. At some point, at least. Bendy buses on that serpentine, yes. So, yeah. Look at that. This is such a nice ending to the stream, don't you think? This area up here actually being used. The funny thing is, they moved up here, which is literally the farthest away place they could have gone. Like, there is no connection there. They didn't build it up here. They didn't build it over here. No, they built it all the way up here in the center of it. I guess they did it because of the view. I did it because of the view, officer. No, that's fine. So, I'll save and end the stream now, and this time I mean it. Ending the stream. 3. This time he means it. Actually, it's probably like 5 because I resume. Yes, there we go. Quit your desktop. There we go. That's it. And that's the expansion. Well, thank you very much for all of that, Vija. It's been a lot of work for you typing all of that out, and thank you very much for taking the time to write that out to let us all know. It was very nice. Nice stream, y'all. Yes, y'all. Y'all. Very nice. Thanks for for sharing it. We are not in America, I think. Well, you can never be too sure. Yeah. Right. I got a feeling we ain't in America anymore. Yeah. See you next time. Yes, see you next time. Bye, Vija. XD Shard is 5. Yeah, attempt number 5 at ending the stream. No problem, Kango. There's been many more episodes of this. No, I meant of trying to end the stream. XD, the Twitter. And tomorrow I'll tell you part 1 and 2 of A and Amelia's story. Sure. But only if it's PG-13. Thank you. So, yeah, shoutouts. Have a look at Kango's Tuffy streams on Sundays, driving in truck simulators, train simulators, building in OMSI and trains as well. Also, if you're playing trains with Z, have a look on if you wanted some good routes, have a look on the download station for Central Europe as well as for Cornish Railways. They're both free, of course. They're on the DLS. So yeah, have a look. Right. So this stream will be archived, and oh right, Sharda is trying to end the stream. Yes. Cool. Nice. Sweeter. Yes. It's not PG-13. It's PG. PG. And Sweeter is a part of the CE team. Yes, indeed. Clap, clap. Am not. Oh, sorry. Don't worry. There is a little 18+, but I'll use appropriate wording. Well, depends. If the people want it, yeah. It depends. JK, of course. Thanks for the shout out to Sweater Gaming. Shout out to Shout Eyes. Oh, really? I thought, it's very kind of you, but the thing is, people who watch this, people who've watched this stream and who've watched to this point probably already know what I do. So, well, what I do publicly anyway. Be a bit creepy if they knew what I did privately as well. So anyway, Clap, 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 Shardis, with Komodo dragons that are screaming for some reason. Got a right chant going on here. Steve face. What's the difference between these? Nope. Absolutely nothing. Anyway, bye. Nothing. That's the thing. Komodo dragon, then the other thing. Oh well, by all, yes. By all means, by all. Komodo dragons are the screaming. That are screaming. Yes. Komodo dragons that are screaming. XTTT. Right. So, thank you all very much for watching. This has gone on for far... If you remember, I saw that the time was there. We've just passed 10 o'clock. I wanted to just put in that one line. That went quite quickly. All the rest of it was reading chat. It's your fault that has ran over. Well, mainly. It's a bit my fault as well, but mainly your fault. So, yeah, loads more things. The PogChamp emote, yeah. Because they changed the PogChamp to the Komodo Hype emote, they're the same now. Much love, heart at heart. Yeah, they're identical now. Thank you very much for watching. It's been nice having new people in chat and also old people returning. So, yeah, now you're just spamming that with varying amounts of exclamation marks, so it'll allow you to spam it. I see what you're doing. I see through your tricks. Shredder's blame and chat for going overtime, eh? Noted. Great. Then maybe you'll remember that if you wanted to end on time, you... Right, anyway. Buzzies, thank you. Oh no! Why oh no? Oh no, thank you for watching. But this will be archived on YouTube, by the way, this stream. You figured me out. Yes. It was elementary, my dear sweetheart. Elementary, my dear sweetheart. For some reason, Russian. It's not meant to be Russian. It's meant to be elementary, my dear. Elementary, my dear sweetheart. Elementary. Anyway, bye, Z's. Yes, bye. I'm actually ending it now, so bye. Yay, Z's too. Bye.